Welcome to Weight Loss and Body Toning by Custom Body Fitness. My name is Sandro Torres, the founder of Custom Body Fitness, writer which I wrote the book Lose Weight Permanently and Find Genuinely Happiness. If your goal is to lose weight and tone your body, this is the right podcast for you. So stay tuned to listen to great information so you can apply that to your life and start reaching your fitness and health goals. I hope you're having a good day. Today, I am going to give you 5 tips to choose the correct foods for weight loss. If you don't want to struggle with weight, if you want to lose those extra pounds, I recommend you start with your eating. Start with your eating habits and then go from there. So these tips are going to help you figure out what foods you should be avoiding and what you should be eating. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Many times when I go shopping, I notice that a lot of people buy the wrong foods to lose weight. Also, when I go out, I notice people eating the wrong things to lose weight. They're actually eating things that help them gain weight. Not too long ago, I assessed a member that she was in 40% body fat, above 40, it was 43%, and now she's under 25. And I remember having a conversation with her, and I talked to her about her eating when she started, and she was hesitating on making those changes. She wanted to lose weight, but she didn't really want to make those changes. Later in the future, as I continue to assess her, she told me the reason why she was hesitating on making those changes is not because she didn't want to make the changes, it's because she didn't really believe those changes are going to help her to lose weight. So if you really want to lose weight, one of the things that you really want to do is work on your eating. And what I'm going to do in this video, I am going to give you 5 tips for you to choose the right foods. Now, if you apply these tips, I promise you, you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose fat. What you want to do. So here are the 5 tips that I use for me to stay in shape and that I give to my clients to lose weight. Let's begin with the first one. Buy whole foods. I know it's a simple and easy one, but many people don't understand this one. What I mean with whole foods is everything that is whole. Fresh veggies, fresh fruits, fresh meats, grains, legumes. If you think about all that, everything is whole. It really hasn't been processed. They grow, they cut it, they bring it to your house. Or they bring it to the store, you go buy it and then bring it to your house. So that's the first thing that you want to think about. Now, if you can buy organic, even better. And if you have a question about why organic, you can always comment and I'll be answering that question on that comment. But I'm just gonna give you a quick introduction about why organic. It's because you want to stay away from chemicals and from pesticides. Pesticides are hormones, and they give hormones to animals to grow, and they give it to plants. And by the end, you end up eating that, and that actually is a contributor to weight gain, and not only weight gain, but as well as cancer. So choose whole foods. Everything that you're gonna eat should be whole foods. Next, let's say you want to buy something that is already canned or bag, package, whatever, which you should be avoiding that. But let's say you do. You're going to choose something that is close to whole. So here is a great example. Let's say you're buying canned beans. Don't just go with it because it says canned beans. Read the ingredients. Now, don't get this confused. Read the ingredients, not the nutritional fact. Many people come to me and say, it says it's low in sugar, it says it's low in salt, it says it's low in cholesterol, it says it's low in fat. No, that's the nutritional facts. Forget about the nutritional facts. Don't read the nutritional facts. Read the ingredients. So if they say they're going to sell you beans, they should be beans. Let's say you buy fried beans, for example. So I imagine those fried beans being cooked like my mom cooked those beans. First of all, she needs to boil those beans for a while, which is water, salt, onion, garlic, and the beans. Once they're boiled, once they're already soft, then they smash it in the oil, and they may put a little bit more of salt, depending how much salt they put before, and they may put again onions to give it some flavor. Now, if we are going to buy those beans, it should be only the beans, the water, the salt, the onions, the garlic, the beans, right? And yeah, that's it. Nothing else. If it has something else, such as high fructose corn syrup, if it has glucose, if it has coloring, if it has artificial flavor, if it has anything else, so then it's now processed and it has chemicals, and that's going to contribute to your weight gain and to your two diseases. So you better not buy anything that doesn't say what it is. If you buy potato chips, you should not be eating a lot of those, but let's say you want to get a bag of those things. Okay, it should be organic. It should be potato chips. I should say potatoes. It should say salt and oil. That's it, nothing else. The next tip is choose wisely when you eat out. I see many people buying the wrong things when they're eating out. First of all, you should not go to any fast food restaurant chain. Nothing of that. All their food is processed. You should learn about how they process their food. But for them to maintain that food in the shelf for long, they need to process it. So many of the meats, even though you don't believe it, they put it into ammonia to get all the nutrients out. So then you start eating ammonia with no nutrients meat. Some breads in some companies that even have the chemical they make the foam, actually the regular foam for your mat, they put it in the bread, so actually it gets that foamy texture in the bread. So be aware when you eat out. So first of all, don't do that. Now when you go to a family restaurant, any restaurant, don't buy processed things. So don't buy anything that is canned. Don't ask for any canned juice. Don't ask for anything that you know they're gonna use it that is already processed. Buy veggies as an example. Buy whole foods when you eat and ask for veggies. If there's organic, even better. Don't drink anything that is processed. Don't drink sodas. Don't drink alcohol. Nothing of that, which is the next point. But before I talk to the next point, let's finish with this point. So remember, when you eat out, try to eat everything that is whole and go to the best restaurants you can go and drink all in water. That's going to help you to lose weight. The next point, it's going to be your body only needs water as a liquid to survive. Doesn't need anything else. So don't drink any canned juice. Don't drink any alcohol. Don't drink sodas. The only thing that you need to drink is water. Now, once in a while, you may want to drink some kind of flavored water or something like that. Yeah, make it at home. And the last tip of this video is snack on whole foods. You want to snack on carrots. You want to snack on apples, on bananas, on pears, on anything that is whole. anything that you like, peas, but make sure it's whole foods while you're eating. Don't snack on cookies, don't snack on candies, don't snack on chocolate, don't snack on any of that, because that's not going to help you to lose weight. Remember, every single thing add up. So when you choose your foods, follow those points. If you notice, most of these points, they have something in common. They're whole foods and everything is natural. It's absolutely no interaction with human being before the preparation. There is absolutely nothing wrong with the intervention of human being when they prepare it, but you have to think about that. Not your grandma is not selling you the beans. She's not making it the way you think it's being made. Somebody else is making it, and one is making it is a high production company that's trying to profit from it. And when they try to profit from it, they do the best to save money and to actually profit, right? So they take nutrients out to make it live longer in the shelf, and they actually at the same time they put chemicals in that to make it last long, so they don't have any losses. So once again, there is absolutely nothing with intervention, but it's better if you prepare at home. So do that. I know this sounds very simple, but when you start being aware of eating whole foods, what I recommend you do is just pay attention. And once you pay attention, you're going to notice how much junk food you're eating. And when you notice that, you're going to stop eating that junk food. And once you stop eating that junk food, you're going to start losing weight. And you're going to start getting results like our members. I hope you like this video, these tips. Apply them. Share this video with your friends, share this video with your family, share this video with everybody who needs to get these tips. Thank you for continue following us, and see you next time. So let's summarize the 5 tips. The first one is eat and buy only whole foods. Second one is read the ingredients. If you buy something packaged, make sure you read the ingredients, know the nutritional facts. 3, choose wisely when you're eating out. Also pay attention to processed foods and whole foods. 4, snack only on whole foods. If you notice, there is that common denominator, only whole foods, right? And then the 5th and last one, only drink water. That's all you need to survive. So those are the tips right there. I hope you like this talk. Please share this with everybody you can who needs this information, and apply this information in your life. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, follow us on Spotify as well, and check our website to check past episode and many other articles. Hope you like this episode once again, and stay tuned for the next one.